Welcome back, second channel. Everybody know me in the village. Ask about me. Okay, reload it. Try not to laugh. All right, y'all. So back in elementary school when I was 10, I was the nicest person you'll ever meet. But back then, I also had a very short temper. If I felt provoked in the slightest, then I'm slapping the tongue out your mouth with maximum efficiency. Yeah, I might get folded in the process, but at least I knew I had you speaking in cursive afterwards. I think one of the reasons why I had this temper problem is because I had to fight for my life at school every day. Like, I never understood why I was this primary target for character development, but I was forced to throw hands even when I ain't want to. Like, bro, leave me alone. This ain't Baki. Why y'all always want to throw hands with me when I ain't even do nothing to y'all? I can't never just sit in the back of the class, eat my little sour straws, and draw Mega Man in peace. I don't know why. Maybe it's because I was smaller than everybody, or maybe they just wanted to take advantage of the fact that I was too nice. But I know one thing. One thing I know for sure, going through this almost every day put me in a mixing mood, big fella. And for some reason, they always used to get pissed at me when I would retaliate. Like, don't get mad at me because my power level rose every day. Y'all made me a menace, not me. Y'all gotta understand, I grew up in the dirty South, man. All we knew how to do was fight and watch football and fuck our cousins. We don't do that. That's white people shit.
What the is wrong with you?
So there was this douchebag at the time that I didn't become cool with until I got to high school. We're not gonna use his real name, we're gonna call him Uzi. Not this dude, but my Uzi. That's the nickname we gave him. Not gonna say why. That's for us that went to school with him to know and you to find out.
What was the reason? What was the reason?
See, I may have been a menace that might have been to society when provoked and pissed off, but this boy was an actual menace to society. At every opportunity, he went for the easiest target, which was usually somebody smaller than him, and he dared them to do something about it. And don't catch him on his days where he absolutely does not care. He would beef with anything for no reason. Like, I'm pretty sure if he saw a cute, adorable little puppy that just wanted to be petted, minding its own business, I'm pretty sure he would just politely punch him in his shoe. Like, dude, not Scooby. Bro just wanted a snack. There was this one time when I had first moved into town and it was my first time on the bus. And this was before my character development arc started. So I was very naive when it came to how twisted people can be. Cause at my old school, I ain't had these problems. I had a pretty normal experience. So I thought everyone in the world was just that way too. So I was openly nice with everybody. Plus, I was the new guy there. So I ain't know who to watch out for. I get on the bus, I head to the only seat that was open, which happened to be right across from Uzi. I get out my sketch pad, which had all of my drawings in it, and I started drawing, you know, minding my own business. See, I was a passionate artist. Each drawing was like my child. Some of my most prized possessions in that sketch pad were my Sonic the Hedgehog OCs. And I was pretty freaking good at drawing them too, cause Sonic was my childhood hero. I played all the games, watched all the shows, attempted to read all of the comics when I had the chance. I even changed my subconscious voice to Sonic. Dewey. Listen to all the soundtracks from each game, even to this day. Even made my own original storylines for my Sonic OCs. In my eyes, Sonic could do no wrong. Well, I mean, except for when they changed his voice. That actually pissed me off. I don't care what nobody says. Jason Griffith was and is the best Sonic voice of all time. Bring him back! Okay. I'm getting off a subject. Just wanted to point that out.
Bruh, shut your bitch.
So I'm sitting there drawing, right? Everybody around me looking in awe of these masterpieces I was making. They like, oh, ooh, praising me for my art. Everybody like, yo, can I see it? I'm like, sure, of course. At this point, I'm passing around my art for people to look at like it's freaking candy. Next thing I know, Uzi look at me, he like, yo, you like a artist or something? Obviously. Yeah. Mind if I see the book so I can flip through the pages? I'm like, sure, of course. Soon as I hand him the book. Thanks. This mine now. Excuse me? Did I stutter? You not getting these back? Thanks. Dude, give me my drawings back. You mean my drawings? Like, get out of my face. I can't make this up. Before he even finished his sentence, I ain't asked no questions, I ain't beg, I ain't tucked my tail. I looked up to God, looked back down, Meek meek. My fist just unconsciously connected with his face at the speed of light. Like, bro, it was insane. Before this, I ain't never felt anger like this in my life. This wasn't no regular anger. This was that tear dropping down the face type of anger. Buddy crossed the line with the wrong dude. I just wanted to get my stuff back by any means necessary. And the more he kept telling me no, I ain't getting my stuff back, the more pissed off I got. My fist had a mind of its own. Meek meek. Mookie mop meek, mama, what you pack me for lunch? Without any thought of repercussions, cause it was my prized possession, which I had an emotional attachment to. So you know, I was livid, big fella. Like, y'all ever had something taken and forcefully held back from you? Especially if you had an emotional attachment to it? This must be how Kanye felt, bruh. It ain't a good feeling at all, cause you're very territorial about whatever that thing is. Like, that experience leaves you feeling violated, and this was the first time someone ever violated me like that. Yeah, sure, I know now that you should always control your anger and think before you do something, but understand that people don't think clearly when their emotions are running wild. So when I got furious, I blacked out. So my first instinct was to hit first, ask questions later. I wanted smoke. And only the smoke. All them teachings my folks taught me growing up about never hit first, let them hit you first, and then wake up Chris Breezy, I threw that out the window. And what makes matters worse is the bus driver didn't even acknowledge our fight. Like, he didn't stop the bus to stop the fight. He just looked at us two like, oh, just two black on black crime. Proceed. Which made me even more pissed off. So after like 3 minutes of throwing hands, I eventually got my sketch pad back. Don't get me wrong, neither of us won. It was a draw, but right afterwards, old white man stopped the bus. He's like, I'm finna write both of you up and get you off my bus. I'm like, why me though? He stole my art. What you wanted me to do? Be a good boy and let him take it? You saw the whole thing and kept driving. You should have parked and came to stop the fight. You worried about the wrong destination. Uzi just looked forward and was smiling like a little evil prick. Bus driver's like, our school has a zero tolerance policy. All altercations will result in a write-up sending you to alternative school. If there was a problem, you should have came up there and told me. I'm like, dude, you was watching the whole time. You seen what happened. You seen I was getting angry. You seen the problem, but you did nothing. He just walk away. I don't want to hear it. I don't want to hear it. I'm like, what the fudge? Bro, I'm just trying to go home and eat some oatmeal and watch Chalk Zone, dog. Golly.
Hey, bro, come on now, dog. Come on, man.